Hey, what's going on out there, YouTubers? Texas Triple Tapper here, doing a review on another knife I just picked up. Lately I've really been into knives. Well, not lately, I've always been into knives, ever since I was a kid. In fact, I don't know if you can see it, but this scar right here was from my father's knife, and if memory serves, it was a buck knife. It was his like hunting and fishing knife, and I had grabbed it and taken it outside. I wanted to sharpen some sticks and play ninjas or whatever, and I cut the hell out of my finger. My mother, who was a nurse, and she was able to get it back together for me, so thanks, Mom. I wanted to show you guys this knife I picked up. It is the TOPS BOB Brothers of Bushcraft, which is kind of cool. As you can see it flopping around, it's got a whistle as well as a fire steel, and I find that really handy to kind of go in there. I'd probably not take the whistle. I just don't like the way it kind of flops around. Plus, if I'm going to be out in the woods somewhere, I'm going to have some firearms, AR-15, shotgun, something. So, I suppose, I would maybe stow this in my pack because, hey, it might come in useful if you needed help or something. But I just don't like the way it kind of flops around there. The sheath is Kydex, and I'm also not super crazy about this belt loop here. It's got, you can put the belt through here, and it's got that little lip right there, but I'm just not too crazy about it. It would be cool to put, like on your pack, if you had some molly or something. I think that would be pretty cool. You can rotate it if you need to, which is, that is kind of cool. So, and if you grab this, all you really hear is that little chain. Let me see if I can see. So you don't really hear anything once I stabilize this. So it's in there good and tight. So let's take a look at this bad boy. She's pretty. Lots of really cool features here. So overall, this knife is 9 3/4 of an inch, 9 3/4 long. So just under 10 inches. So not a huge knife, compared to some of the other ones out there. The blade is a tad under 5 inches, 4 5/8. It's forged out of 1095 high carbon steel, which is really good steel. It's got a thumb ridge, which I think is helpful, especially if you are going to kind of come up on it and do some finer work. It's got a nice little spot for your thumb. I like that there. It's hardened to 5658 HRC, full tang. What is this? Olive green linen micarta handles, and it's got the fire bow drill divot on both sides. I'm not a huge fan of those. With fire steels, but hey, to each their own. It's got a nice little hole for a lanyard. It's got some rests for your fingers, your thumb, depending on how you want to hold it. It's got it on both sides depending on what you're doing, and it's got a nice little spot right there, which I don't think I would put my finger there if I was doing something, because it'd be too easy to slip forward and just cut yourself. That wouldn't be good. No bueno. This knife is made in the USA, which I think is really cool. Good old American craftsmanship. The fire starter is about 3 1/8. inches long, so plenty of space there. It's also got this spot here in the pommel, which I think is cool. This makes a nice little spot for your fire steel, so that's kind of cool. It's really comfortable in the hand, and it's not overly big, you know, so I could come back a little bit. I don't think I would use this for a chopper, so, you know, there really wouldn't be a need for me to come back here, because in fact if I do, yeah, for me, like, that's the perfect grip right there to hold this knife like so, and then basically, you know, get the thumb going there to do some fine work. You know, you could certainly do some batoning. I'm trying to figure out how thick this blade is. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't know that it says. But anyway, really cool knife. It weighs less than a pound, and you know, this is kind of your stereotypical bushcraft, fieldcraft, you know, whatever you want to call it, type knife, and I think it serves that purpose really well. You can see that the grind on here is just really beautiful, really nice polish. Seems to be pretty sharp, but let's see. I always screw this up for some reason. Huh. And it's not the knife, I swear. It's the user. You guys are gonna make fun of me. I'm fucking it up. Anyway, it's sharp. It really is. It's got a nice edge on it. Don't blame moi. But yeah, definitely recommend this. I want to say I picked it up for just over $100. I got it on sale. I think it was on Amazon, on sale on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below, so you guys can check it out. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. Until next time, Texas Triple Tapper, out.